people like you, Beth Kingston.
I'm so happy to see you.
So welcome into HSN, everybody. If you're just tuning in, we have a big craft event. We're gonna create some exciting stuff. And we're gonna offer you something that is so popular. Every time it's on, it's gone.
Yes.
It's a customer pick, 4.6 stars, rated by you. And what is it? You're getting your block letter stamps and die set. Not only will you get your alphabet, you will get numbers as well. And then you're even getting these wonderful textures, 6 of them as well, right, Beth?
Yes, and they're so fun. And here's the amazing thing about it. Diamond Press customers are so passionate. HSN is so amazing at listening. The last time, and I think we were on together, we were on with this and sold out, I think, in 2 minutes. Diamond Press never reorders a bundle normally, but the demand was so frightening, frankly, that we were like, you know what, we'll get some more of those for you. So we got these, but I feel like...
Because there's nothing more universal. You're going to use your alphabet over and over and over again. You're gonna need your numbers over and over again. And this will work with any of your die cutting and embossing machines, but they do make it on that smaller scale for those of us that have the Diamond Press as well, right,
And
Beth?
for those of us who hoard our scraps, have all those pattern papers that we love so much but don't know what to do with, this is exactly how you finally use those to finish off your projects. So let's talk about the stamps and the dies.
Okay.
You're getting these, and these are a little bit larger. We just wanted everybody to be able to see them. You're getting A through Z, you're getting 1 through 0, and you're getting these 6 stamps. This is what makes this really fun and sort of unusual from everything else. And I'm gonna show you exactly how these work. So there's 6 different patterns / textures depending on what you want to work with them. And so for every, you can do a diagonal striped 5, you can do an ombre polka dot Y, you can do a vertical striped S. All of these work with all of these. So it's essentially 7 different sets because you're getting the 6 patterns and the solids in one for $21.95, and they're so incredibly easy to use.
And the race is on with 4 minutes left. Let's start showing.
Oh my gosh,
remember, customer pick 4.6 stars because this goes beyond, I mean, this is over and over years and years.
And it's so incredibly easy. So here where we went ahead, and we were talking about texture and pattern earlier, we went ahead and see that beautiful embossing, that silver embossing. We did that. This is a tiny scrap of paper. This isn't even 1 by 2. So then I want to add my die. So I'm gonna go ahead, insert that. You get the little plastic folder with it. And what's great about Diamond Press is because I can see right inside this folder, I can pinch the E shut. I know it's gonna run exactly where I want it to. I've got the actual Diamond Press machine. By the way, this color is brand new today, this metallic gold, which I did not mean to match my fingernails, but I'm very fashionable that way. Yeah.
And by the way, the Diamond Press machine is actually back in stock. It always sells out. We've got 4 colors available. It is also a customer pick, and it's $10 off. And
Which
I love
is
it.
amazing.
I love it because it's your fast die cutting and embossing, and it's no electricity required, so ask about that.
Put it in your tote bag, perfect. So look at this beautiful metallic E. Then what do I do with that? Look at this fun banner that we were able to put together with scraps of paper. Imagine putting this on a, just like we were talking about gift wrap earlier, put this on a gift wrap. Put this on someone's office cubicle. Give it to someone as inside a card. This is with tiny scraps of paper, and every single letter has a different texture and pattern because this is what you're getting with this bundle. That's what I think is so cool.
And I think too, Beth, that if you don't have the most giant craft room, if you don't have a lot of space, if you can't, if you're on a budget and you can't buy every die cutting machine or every stamp.
Every set that comes along.
Every set that comes along. This is your alphabet and your numbers. Nothing more universal than that, and that's why it's always so popular. I've already got it in my cart, and I'm a beginner crafter. I know enough to buy this at $21.95.
I've taught her well. I've taught you well,
you have, my dear.
Padawan.
Young Padawan. Item 638877 is your item number. Because I can't buy everything that comes along on our fantastic crafting days. And by the way, this will work with your today's special Gemini as well.
It absolutely will. Or with any of the die cutting machines you have. Another thing that we tend to hoard is metallic paper because it's a little more expensive and so you don't want to waste it. I've done just 2 letters. Here's a Valentine's Day or love you card. Here's a happy birthday card. How about, you know we're getting back into Merry Christmas cards, but all of these are done with scraps. Whatever you want your cards to say, whatever your sentiment, let's talk about foam stickers. They are available to purchase. They are quite expensive. And if you want more than 2 E's, you are shucks out of luck because, I had to think there for 1 second, because that's the way they sell them. This is craft foam. I'm gonna go ahead, put my P on top of it, insert it into the machine, crank the handle, and in seconds, I am making foam letters, you will never have to
gosh.
buy a set of foam
You're
alphabet
saving
stickers.
so much money.
Right?
Just
so
right
much
there,
money.
right.
Because what if you have 4 S's in your name and there's only 3 S's in the sticker pack, you have to buy 2 and then you spent $12 and by that point you've already could have paid for the set.
If you live in Mississippi, you're done.
Oh, well, yeah, that's right. You might as well not even bother.
Game over.
And then look
12
at this.
sticker sets for you.
So here it is just with the plain white. How about painted? Any color you want, any texture you want. That's what's so fantastic about this set. You are not limited.
No.
Teeny tiny scraps of paper. Look at how small these scraps are that we're making these letters with. That's what I think is so amazing.
So let's show you everything you're getting. Yes, that number is right for $21.95. That's what, what, not even $1 an alphabet letter. So all the letters of your alphabet, right, Beth? And then
right.
1 through 0. You also have the 6 patterns coming your way as well. So the 6 stamps. So now, I mean, you are doing
also don't take up a lot of room. That's the other thing that's important.
And so you're getting so much here today for $21.95. And talk about universal. You will need letters, you will need numbers, and maybe you don't want to do them block all the time, but you know that this is something you will use for years and years, and you just paid $21.95.
And if you've got kids, especially if you've got grandkids visiting this summer, or you know there's going to be a rainy day activity, how much do kids love to spell out their own name or the name of their favorite superhero? What a great way to practice spelling and reading and writing with scraps of paper that you would have sitting around. We cut out this R. Look at this really fun party banner that we put together. And here's what else is cool about this. If you look really closely, these are actually overlapped. There's a lighter color underneath. Again, with scraps of paper, you're getting this really cool sort of 3D effect. You've got all the scraps.
That was one of the first crafting lessons I learned. Don't throw away anything. So yes, if you have the tons of scrap and you know that some of those scraps of paper are so beautiful, you would never think of throwing them away. Put them to good use. 638877 is your item number. Don't forget that the diamond press die cutting and embossing bundle, it's finally back in stock.
New gold today.
People love it because it's compact. It's go with you anywhere you go and no electricity required.
And $10 off.